there, everybody. Welcome back to the Planes, Trains, and Comic Books channel. My name's Matt, and today we're going to review The Knight and the Lady of Play one-shot. But before we get into that, if you guys wouldn't mind liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, it really helps me out and lets me know what you guys want to see more of. So, with that being said, let's get straight into it. All right, we got the cover here for The Knight and the Lady of Play. It is an Image comic, and it is by Jonathan Luna. And we start off in Palermo, Sicily, where a group of knights have fought a bunch of demons, and after many long days of fighting, they finally won. And after they do, the Sword Knight here, who is the main character, he sends his wife a letter saying he will be home soon. She just needs to wait a little bit longer for him to travel back. And as he's traveling back, he's going through the swamps and he sees a woman singing. And they begin to talk. She seems pretty nice. She even offers him some fruit that she was picking. And he's very happy to eat that because food is very scarce. So he takes the fruit. And as he does, she also has in her other hand some sort of seed that bursts into a red powder. And that's when he realizes that this is actually a witch who is fabled to be in the mountains, but somehow she is actually in this swamp right now. And he begins to look around and he sees that there are the other knights that were in his group have been captured by her, and that she means to capture him as well. So he pulls out his sword and he tries to attack her, but all of a sudden she commands Vines to shoot out of the forest and grab him, and then she walks over right in front of him and breaks another one of those seeds, and that's where we're going to stop it. I don't want to spoil anything else. So I've actually been a fan of the Luna Brothers for a long time. Their series Girls was really big in the 2000s, and I like that one a lot. So when I saw that Jonathan was doing this one-shot, I figured it'd be a good one to pick up because it probably won't be reprinted anywhere, seeing that it's a single issue. I like the story in this one a lot. You really feel for this knight who just wants to get back to his wife after fighting demons. The story itself is pretty straightforward. There's not a bunch of twists and turns, but I still never quite knew where it was going to go. It didn't seem like a traditional story, and there could have been a bunch of different ways it ended. So it kept you on your toes, and I liked that about it. I like Jonathan Luna's art a lot, and this even has a different feel than some of his other stuff like Girls and The Sword, which are a little bit more clean. So if you're a fan of his work, this is done really, really well. And this one just kind of seems like it's leveled up a bit. So overall, I really like this one shot. I also like that it is a one shot and you get this whole story in one book. So I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5. I think the art is great. I think the story was interesting. And this is one of my favorite things about comics. It's when you go into a store and you think you know what you want, and then you see something on the rack that stands out at you, and you discover this cool story that you didn't even know was there. And this was definitely one of those cool special books. So if you saw anything you liked, definitely go pick that up at your local comic book store, and we will see you all in the next one.